So are you guys getting hungry?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Do you ever worry that they're playing too much Nintendo?
Oh, not anymore. See, Matt has Bible adventures. They're actually learning Bible stories while they're playing Nintendo.
Quick, get that Bible quote before you run out of power.
Bible Adventures features 3 games in 1 cartridge: Noah's Ark, Save Baby Moses, and David and Goliath. A must for every family with Nintendo. Call 1-800-77-BIBLE.
So anyway, I have a lot of familiarity with Bible Adventures. This is the one I've speedrun. So let's get started with the easiest of all of the games, Baby Moses. Alright, so the whole point of the game is to carry Baby Moses to the end of the level. There's like little obstacles, things that like toss you up in the air. There'll be like floors that you fall through. I think I still have the world record for this game. It was a pretty wild run. By the way, the Bible quotes are actually your health bar. So if you need more health, just read the Bible. I know it feels like I'm like doing a bit there, but that is how this game works. Hint: pushing up on trees, cavern walls, and ladders allows you to climb. Good news: most of those tips right there, not relevant to this game. See ya. Yes, if you're not familiar with Bible Adventures, today's a good day for you. These were unlicensed games, like games that did not get the Nintendo seal of approval. I imagine that you are surprised to hear that this did not earn the Nintendo seal of approval, but in fact, it did not. They were, however, still sold. They just couldn't sell them retail. So you would buy them either through the mail, or a lot of Christian bookstores would stock them. This is just the tip of the iceberg. Get ready for what's ahead of you, alright? You've got a long stream to go. Who am I playing as? Moses' mother, presumably? Can you imagine being a kid in this era and just wanting your mom to buy you Mario? Like, can you please buy me Mario? But the Christian bookstore near your house doesn't sell Mario. She asked. But they do have a new game that they think you might be interested in. Okay, so the problem with the holes in the ground is it's just a sprite. It's a sprite that's moving around, and when it touches you, it makes you fall through the platform you're on. It's kind of a clever way to implement a hole, but what really sucks is if you touch a hole on another platform, like with your head, you fall through your current platform. And that seems wrong. Congratulations, you won! Alright, let's do David and Goliath. I'm gonna save Noah's Ark for last, because Noah's Ark is brutal. So, the game of David and Goliath is 4 stages of David, who is a sheep herder, having to herd his sheep. I promise it gets to something interesting eventually. Sorta, but most of this game is just herding sheep. The bears are the biggest frickers in this game. The bears are absolutely brutal. Okay, so I've got 2 of them. I'm gonna have to go back and find which one despawned. It's this one. Okay. Everyone remembers all of those famous creatures from the Bible. You've got goats, and you've got lions, and you've got sheep, and you've got scorpions. They're all here. Gang's all here! Come on. Hey, come on. This bear sucks. I hate this bear. Boom. Got it. Then David, with his sling in hand, approached the Philistine. Alright, so we are no longer sheep herder David, but we are now rock throwing David. The David of legend. Among the greatest Davids you've ever known. So fortunately, because I've speedrun this, I know the secrets of this level. The first secret of this level is that in order to get to where you want to go, you cannot go the way you think you should. And the second is that the shield bearer that you have to kill, there's a trick to killing him really easily. So you have to jump from here. This is the only way to get up to this part of the level. The way the scorpions work is if they hit you, you instantly fall through the platform you're standing on, which is terrible in this level. Alright, so he is dead. And now I have to fight Goliath. Got him. Idiot. The stone sank into his forehead, and he fell face down on the ground. Finally, The real fricker of this list. Noah's Ark. Noah's Ark is an ordeal. You have to bring back 2 of every creature in every level. This will by far be the longest part of Bible Adventures we'll be playing. This game is absurd. God saw how corrupt the earth had become and said to Noah, I'm going to put an end to all the people. No one... Honestly, the fact that that didn't raise any red flags for anyone is really telling. I'm surely going to destroy both them and the earth. So make yourself an ark. I'm going to bring floodwaters on the earth. You are to bring into the ark 2 of all living creatures, male and female. I just gotta say this. I just gotta say about this. This is a toxic relationship. If someone says to you that I'm going to kill everyone, but I think that you're special enough to survive, that's a red flag right there. And you should be, just be careful, all right? Why does the cow keep dropping? Is the cow not one of the creatures I need in this level? Because if I do need the cow and it's going to keep dropping it every time I run around... I remembered this game being kind of whack. I didn't remember exactly how whack though. Let's see what creatures I need. I'm getting this monkey. Hold on, I'm getting this monkey. Okay, so I need... cows, horses, monkeys, snakes, pigs, oxen. Oh, you can carry as many as you want. The stack does become a little bit more susceptible to dropping things the taller it is, if I'm not mistaken. I remember the monkeys being some of the worst ones in this. Hey. Someone grease this pig! Someone grease this... What the frick? Aren't I supposed to pick up the... Didn't it say to pick up the pig?
Never give up.
Distracted him with some delicious food. Oh, is that what you're supposed to do? I totally forgot about that mechanic. Oh, come on! Speedrunning this game was a nightmare. I just want you to know that speedrunning this game was a nightmare. Yeah, I smashed that pig. Did you see me? Did you see me absolutely decimate that pig? Good thing I don't have to get any snakes, am I right? Oh, I have to get snakes. My bad. That was not a setup for a bit. I legitimately forgot I have to pick up snakes. I feel like I remember there being, like, specific snakes. Like, apparently not all snakes are the same. Some snakes deserve salvation, is all I'm trying to get at here. Do you know how you can tell the difference between the boy and the girl snakes in this game? I'm not setting you up for a piece of trivia. I've been tasked with bringing together 2 snakes of 2 different genders. I need help. Please help me. What animals do I even have left? I mean, if there's any animals remaining, I really feel like it's kind of on them to get to the Ark, if you think about it. That's it. Having collected his quota of animals, Noah checks his inventory. Turtles, pandas, raccoons, blue jays, blackbirds, eagles, and toucans. Come on, hey! Come on, my guy, hey! Not cool. Hey, Alright. I'm starting to think you don't want to survive. You know the whole world's about to flood, right? I mean, what do you have as birds that gives you any ability to survive all that water? You need to persevere so that when you have done the will of God, you will receive what he has promised. That's right. If you do the will of God, but you don't persevere, you don't get shit for it. And that's on you, my guy. You were warned. The pandas I'm gonna have to find food for, I think. I don't remember exactly how it works, but pretty sure I'm gonna have to stun them with some delicious grub. Leave me alone! No, leave me alone! No! I'm starting to think that the eagles aren't on my team. I've been instructed by God to save all these animals, but Satan has instructed his eagles to go further. No! 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 Ah! Okay, we get it. If you kill me, I'm gonna make God bring me back as whatever eats snakes. Having collected his quota of animals, Noah checks his inventory. Damn, that's the fastest I've ever seen a turtle move. You are to take every kind of food that is to be eaten and store it away. Take with you 7 of every kind of clean animal, a male and its mate. No. Please. Please come back. It all fell apart so quickly. I'm making the cows a priority right now, but once they're done, presumably the rest of this level should be a lot easier. This is all actually directly from the Bible. I've read the excerpts, and this is the legit story. This is exactly how it went down. There it is. There you are. If you're not holding a lantern, it's pitch black in this level. That rules. Do we have any hopers in the chat? Therefore, we do not lose heart. Though outwardly we are wasting away, yet inwardly we are being renewed day by day. Quick, collect that Bible verse to regain power! I don't remember anything about doing the speedrun for this game. That time in my life was a bit of a fever dream. But I feel like the speedrunner in me would have been like, oh, I should do this whole thing in the dark so I have one extra slot for things I can carry. And that's deranged thinking. That's the thinking of a person who is no longer interested in having fun. We did it. Having collected his quota of animals, Noah checks his inventory. That's every animal that exists? Having gathered all that was requested of him, Noah and his family were sealed in the ark by God. Oh no, sealed in the ark. The earth was flooded and all living things died. Noah and those with him came out when the surface of the ground was dry. Well, that's Bible adventures. That's the adventures of the Bible. If you've ever read the Bible, you've now seen all 3 of its adventures. Yeah, at the end of the manual, it does mention a prayer you have to say, and I think that if you're gonna speedrun this game, you would have to recite this prayer. It says, Lord, I believe that you died for my sins and rose again from the dead. Forgive me for my sins, come into my life, and be Lord over me. From this day forward, I give my life to you. Thank you for my salvation in Jesus' name. Amen. And that's where you hit the timer right there, so...